dear children. This is me, T.M. Manjunath, assistant teacher, Sri Anveru Kinchappa High School, Bada. I welcome you all for online class or YouTube class. In my previous class, I have introduced already this lesson, whatever we do. This lesson have been written by Clifford Markey. Whatever we do, we try to do it better. The word we can use this, whatever we do, let's try to do better. Here the author has said that there is an degrees of words like good, better, best. There is something, the word is used here to do anything else good, and you can do something better, word that is you can do better. So ultimately you can do anything best. But here author said that whatever you do, the word here using try to do better. So in the previous class I have introduced, if you say thanks, if you want to say thanks, you can say in a better way. Instead of saying thanks a lot. Or you can use more better way, that is, I am grateful to you. Simply you are saying thanks, you can say thanks a lot. Little more important, that is, I am very grateful to you and you have been of a great help. And you can say, I thank you from the bottom of the heart, you can use the word. So here you can use better way. So this way, the author has introduced this way, and wise man, the wise man, he said, when we speak saying doing things better, the question is about a comparison. When we comparing, usually we compare ourselves with others. We compare our own self with others. In our parents, they are doing so. Look at you, how you are. Look at your friend. You are that your friend is more talented. So his handwriting is more beautiful. His marks are more than you. Like that your parent including, they are comparing with others. So in Kannada, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೊಬ್ಬರೊಡನೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. So wise man, who are called intellectuals, they are saying that we should compare. ನಾವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಯಾರನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? We should compare ourselves with our own selves. We should compare with ourselves with our own selves. ನಾವು ಯಾರೊಡನೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನಮ್ಮೊಡನೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. We should not compare with ourselves with others. We should compare with ourselves with our own selves. How I behaved yesterday. How I have talked with my teacher yesterday. How I have been answered to the teacher's question yesterday. And how I have scored in the previous test. And what are the we have to compare those things with today. Do you understand? So we have a past yesterday, we have a present today, we have a future tomorrow. So we have to compare our past event, past moment, past attitude means yesterday's attitudes with today or present day, and to behave better tomorrow. And the author have been explained so nicely. We have to behave better, and he said we have tried to better. The poet has said he can able to say you do best may, best one. When you say good, there is something more better. When you do better, there is something best. There will be nothing in the next. So ನೀವು good attitude ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೂಪರ್ಲೇಟಿವ್, highest, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Which is the highest mountain peak in the world? Mount Everest. There is no other Mount Everest, no other more taller peak in the world. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಎವರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗಿಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದಂತಹ ಶಿಖರ ಮತ್ತೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಅತಿ ಎತ್ತರದ ಶಿಖರ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಎವರೆಸ್ಟ್. ಡು ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎ ಮೌಂಟ್ ಎವರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀಕ್. There is no peak which are more higher than other. Understand? So here the poet has been, author has been said, you have to behave. You try to behave better way. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿರಿ, ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. It means that you have to behave in a better way like this. So this way, what a wise man they are using. The intellectuals, the great people, they have not comparing somebody with others, or not comparing themselves with others. They are comparing with themselves with their own selves. Understand? So like that we try to now onwards, dear children, you have to behave, you have tried to behave better. You shouldn't compare with others. You compare with yourselves, whatever you behaved in the previous day, and to behave better than the yesterday, and to do, you trying to do best in the future day. So like this. One day, the ways in which we can do a better is by adding para number 5. So far I have explained. Last 4th para have been completed in my previous class. Just only I have precised that. One of the way in which we can do better is by adding words in our actions and adding in actions in our words. So, as I told, our actions, our words are very important. Actions means our behavior, our contacting with others, our acting with others, our daily, day-to-day life behaviors are called an actions. And our words, what we are spoke of. I think you have learned how to spoke in the previous poem, that is wonderful words. You just understood that, am I right? So, our actions and words, also adding actions to our words. Let me tell you about one incident. Here the author have been explained many incidents in this lesson, how to do the thing better. I was sitting for a lift. The lift came down and I found the two fellows, should I say a person's or even one better gentleman that whatever the author have found, the two fellows, they started they have started removing the packets which were fully occupied the lift. I noticed that they did the job fairly fast, giving me an impression that they do not want to delay me. Here, the author have been explained the incident which was happened in the lift. I think you might have understood the lift. Usually, multi-storied building, they have a compulsory lift. Lift means carrying a luggage or a person from one floor to another floor. Here, author who is waiting for a lift, as soon the lift opened, the lift was filled with some objects or some packets, some parcel. So here, the two person or the two fellows, they are waiting. They don't want to wait the author, so they are doing urgently. They are removing those pockets or the boxes from the lift and make the lift empty for the author to use the lift. So at the moment, the author go to class and explain the situation. How he explained, dear children, when in my own way, I met with this incident. That incident is, I am waiting for a lift. Two fellows of the luggage, which belongs to them, it was filled there. So, they are not spoke any words, they didn't speak, they didn't express any action, any attitude, any words. Simply, they empty the lift as soon as possible. Then he entered the lift and he come to class. So this was the incident which was happened. It means that in Canada, so author classic ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಲಗೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ಇಬ್ರು ಏನು ಲಗೇಜ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದರು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಲಗೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನ ಖಾಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌ ಟು ದೋಸ್ ಮೆನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ವೇ, ಅವರು ಹೇಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಇದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು. So I mentioned this incident and asked the trainees to explain how this particular situation could have been rendered better. So ಈ situation better ಆಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು. A couple of the trainees, they stood up and mentioned who were removing the pockets could have said just something like, 1 minute sir, will you finish in a no time. Simply ಅವರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಡಿಡ್, as soon as they saw somebody is waiting for the lift, they are doing so fast to vacate the lift. ಸೊ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ವೆಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನು ಖಾಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಟರ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು. ಟ್ರೈನಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಯು, they answered, no sir, he has to spoke out and to say, 1 minute sir, wait 1 minute sir, I will finish in a no time. They have to say, ಅವರು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. Oh, nice answer, the doctor said. Nice answer, very good, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. It would be made such a difference. But another trainee said, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಟ್ರೈನಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಹೇಗೆ, you could have a thought of lending helping hand to them sir. Sir, I don't agree with those two trainees or other my friends sir. You have to help them sir. When they are doing urgently, they are vacating that lift, no. You have to help them. You have to use your hand to lift the thing sir. Can you understand? ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಕೈ ಹಾಕಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ. So nice. So here there are the 3 points to be noticed here. One thing, as soon as the author entered that lift, the two fellows were trying to do better by removing those things so fastly. It is the behavior. Let him wait. We are in busy. If that fellows shifting the luggage from the lift slowly, what happened? It is not called good. It is not called better. Kindly bidu lift. Wait ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಲಗೇಜ್ ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. If they did so, it is not good. So they trying to do the better. They are removing the luggage so fastly, as soon as possible. It is the better. How one can be do more better than this event? They have to speak. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, sir 1 minute sir, I will finish in no time. 1 minute sir please sir. Like this they have to speak. So ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಿತ್ತು ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇಗ ಲಗೇಜ್ ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ಲ. So trying to do the thing better and better and a better way. Here the author have been explaining his own incident. You understand? Let's continue next. What happened? When you go to shop and ask for something, when you go to shop, you are asked for something. Most often, the shopkeeper or the salesperson reaches out the item you want and hands it over to you. When you go to shop for purchase something, the shopkeeper are called a salesperson or called a sales executive. They reaches out to you, they come to you, he is asking, sir, what you want sir? What you want sir? In Kannada, ಏನು ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು sir? So that ಅಂಗಡಿಯವ is asking so, same, is it right? Yeah. No word, nothing. Suppose here to say just words, yes sir. In posh restaurant, in a posh restaurant, posh means in an hotel, inn or restaurant, the waiters or the stewards to say good morning or some such a thing, then and then ask for your order. But have you noticed how the waiters behave in most restaurants? In spite of the fact that the food, ambience and are quite good, they usually come and stand near you expecting you place to order. Suppose they say just 2 words, yes sir. You just observe one experience you have been in the hotel. So there is in a compartment of a table, it is for dining table. When you go to hotel or the restaurant, you are sitting besides the table on the chair. The waiter who comes to you, and why do we call him as a waiter? Can we call him as a waiter or we can call a supplier? Supplier is different from waiter. So it has a 2 different words. Waiter duty is to wait until the customer has given an order. He has to wait. So we can call him as a waiter. The waiter duty is to wait the customer. So we can call him as a waiter. What is the main duty of the waiter? He has to wait for whom? For customer. And what is the work of the supplier? His duty is to supply the food. So we can call him as a supplier. Do you understand? So when I continue the thing, in a hotel or in a restaurant, you are sitting dining table. So waiter has to come and produces his menu card. So what are the food will be available in his hotel? He just saying, yes sir, okay sir, of course sir, right sir. These are the only two words he is using, yes sir, like this. So this way we have observed these things, and in spite of this fact, so it is quite good attitude. Suppose usually stands near expecting a place of order. So some of the people, how they behave, hey man, go away, you are talking, come after some time. Some waiter who came to the new customer is waiting. Some customers react, can't you have a common sense? We are talking, you are coming here and standing listening our words. Stupid fellow, go away. When you come after my call, that man who simply saying yes sir and is going away and waits until that customer calling him. When they called him, he come to the customer and again he is waiting after getting an order. So this way, the behaviors of the waiters, just they say yes sir is only. He couldn't react more than any words. So this is the better performance has to behave in the hotel or the restaurant. Do you understand? In case the waiter can start arguing with the customer, no customer will come again. His hotel becomes empty. Whatever they prepared the food in the hotel, it became wasted. So that a person who have a lot of patience, a lot of tolerance, that can only fit for this waiter job. Do you understand? So this was happened commonly in our restaurant. Let's have one more paragraph and I will stop. Don't worry. In a doctor treating the patient, it can make their jobs much better if they choose to talk nicely to their patients. The word here words are serious and even they stern. Probably they simply that they are doing serious work. But talking nicely and reassuringly is also a part of the treatment, isn't it? So here, in a doctor, they treating the patient can make their job much better. How the doctor can behave? Some of the doctors you just observe, they are very serious. When you ask question to doctor, he is repeating whether you are a doctor or me myself a doctor. No, sir, you are the doctor. Okay, sir, you can do. Like this, the patient has to behave. The patient couldn't ask any question to the doctor. When the patient asked a question to the doctor became serious and he couldn't tolerate the patient's any words. Today, doctors are so busy. So, here the author said that the better way to behave, the doctor has to use some languages, some words. Most of the doctors probably they are using their word. One thing is said that their behavior and their usage are one part of their treatment. When the doctor having a smiling face, understand, using soft language, understand, and can have a long talking with the patient with a soft language, it makes the patient may cure the doctor's words also. There is a saying, someone said that the patient can be cured without medicine when the doctor saying words are more powerful than the doctor's injections or the drugs. Look at this word. Doctors' words are more powerful than the given treatment or medicine. Here, whatever the doctor has given a medicine, those are more powerful, more strong than the usage of their words and their behavior and their attitude. When the doctor entered the treatment room or called patient room, when doctor must use or wear happy face, smiling face, and talking that with the patient with a so nice, soft language can be cure the patient's disease off. In Kannada, ವೈದ್ಯರು ಏನು ನಗುಮುಖದ ಉತ್ತಮ ಭಾಷೆಯ ಪದ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ ರೋಗಿಯ ಅರ್ಧ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಯನ್ನ ವಾಸಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. So that the author have been explained here so nicely, so wonderfully, as a doctor duty has to give not only the treatment of given drugs, medicines or injections, tablets, whatever that thing is, not only the duty of the doctor is those things. His duty is to use smiling face with the patient, with a happy moment with the patient. Understand? And happy makes the patients happy by behaving, by using soft and kind language. This can help the patient more than the doctor's drugs, medicines or injections. So what a wonderful prose it is. So anything can be changed by using words. ನಾವು ಮಾತನಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನನ್ನಾದರೂ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಬಹುದು. Anything can happen by using language, and anything can happen by using rough language. So that here our author Clifford Martis has said, we can't do everything best. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. At least we can do it better. And he said, let's try to do better. He is saying, let's try. ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. Today, dear children, so far you have learned how to behave in our society, how the doctor can behave, how the shopkeeper can do his work, and how the waiters or the supplier, what happening in the restaurants you have seen. You try to do anything else better. I will continue the remaining part of this lesson in my next class. Thank you for hearing or watching this lesson in my YouTube channel. Thank you.